What's up, my people? So, I always get this question like, Rogers, I'm in my 40s or I'm in my late 30s. Can I move to Germany? And others will ask, like, I have a chance to go to the UK and I have a chance to go to the US, but I also have a chance to come to Germany. So, which one should I choose? Because I am in my late 30s. Yeah, for me, I will be very frank and free. I want to tell you something about Germany. Germany is not for the weak. Germany belongs to the young kids coming up. Like if you are 18, 19, 20, if you get the chance to go to Germany, please go because it's easy for you. You can go to school in Germany, study the language, get house building. Before you are 25 years, you have done everything. Like you have everything that is required for you to survive well in Germany. If you're in late 30s, yeah, maybe you're in your 40s. I know if you are poor, like you don't have anything going on in your country, like you don't have any business, you have no family, you have no something that you can call a job that brings you more than 100,000 Kenya shillings every month, please move to Germany. Stop comparing places like, oh, I want to go to the US or Canada. No, just take any chance and go because you don't have anything going on in your country. If you had anything going on in your country, you'll not be asking me a question that you want to come to Germany or UK or Canada because when you come to Germany, maybe you are in your late 30s, give yourself like 10 years before everything. Like you can maneuver easily in Germany. Give yourself 10 years. Oh, imagine you come to Germany in your 40s. Now, plus 10 years, you are in your 50s. So it means you'll work for another 10 years and then you retire because the retirement age is around 60, 65 because depending with the company you're working with. Now imagine, now let me explain why it's 10 years. You come to Germany, maybe in your late 30s or in your early 40s. Now, give yourself like 2 years to learn the language because you are not as young as an 18-year-old or 19-year-old because 18-year-old and 19-year-old, they have like a group of friends that they'll be hanging together. They'll be speaking Dutch and everything. They'll make friends, maybe from the Turkai, maybe from the Arab, but they are living in Germany. They speak fluent Dutch. For you, you are 40 years. You don't have any friends in Germany. Your friends are back in your country. You even finding friends in Germany, you find that it's very hard, complicated because Germans, they make friends from when they're in the kindergarten. So if someone is in their 50s or 40s and they tell you that this is my friend, just know that this friend, they have been together for like their whole life, like since they were in kindergarten, in primary school and secondary school and everywhere because they don't make friends easily. So it means when you move to Germany in your 40s, you won't have any friends unless you hang out with Kenyans. When you hang out with Kenyans, you speak Kiswahili or maybe English if you hang with the African brothers from Nigeria or maybe Ghana, Cameroon, South Africa, Zimbabwe. It means you'll be speaking English or Swahili. Yeah, number one, it will hinder you from progressing with the language. And then if you give yourself like 2 years or 3 years to learn the language, now you have like house building, yeah. You go for nursing school for like 3 years again, yeah. Those are 6 years. Now, the more you work in Germany, the more you earn money. Now, let's say you graduate maybe after 3 years, or maybe you'll not even graduate because the language is very hard. You have to graduate in Dutch courses. They teach in Dutch. So you find that even before you graduate, it's going to take time. Like others will be graduating, they leave you because you failed. Once you failed, you cannot progress to another level, meaning that you're going to be stuck in one place. Meaning, if nursing takes 3 years, for you it's going to take like 5 years. Maybe you learn the 3 years. When you are about to graduate, you fail. Once you fail, you repeat again. And let me tell you about nursing because there's presentation, there's practical, there's theory, there's a lot of shenanigans going on. Like you have to learn a lot of stuff. So it means that those are like 10 years. You find that someone will go to Germany in their 40s, but they'll come for the first time in their country when they are 50. Yeah. Think of your uncle, maybe your aunt who went to abroad. But after 10 years, they have never came back to Kenya like you hear someone say that my uncle is in the US. He has been there for 10 years. He has never come back at home. Meaning what? They are still progressing. They are still learning. They are still making ways for their better future. Now, in your 40s, now you are in your 50s. Now you start working. I've told you the more you work, the more you earn. Now imagine you're going to work for 10 years. You have like 10 years experience, feeling that you start be earning good money in your 60s. And all of a sudden you are retiring. Yeah, you have to go for rent. Now imagine a young man who came to Germany at 18, yeah, or 19, or 20, or 21, or 22. Now imagine they come to Germany, they learn very fast. Like 1 year, they have like a B1 certificate or B2 certificate or C1 certificate within 1 year because they are very sharp. They have like peers they talk to. You find that for them maneuvering in Germany is so easy. They go for house building 3 years. They are finished. They are past everything with flying colors. Those are now imagine you've started learning the language at 20 and the house building at 22. By 25, they have graduated. Now they start the work experience or vita building and everything like that. You find that before they reach the age of 30, they have like they have career, they have experience, they have more money. Before they reach 40, they have more experience, they have more money. So maneuvering in Germany, I think if you're in your 20s, please do anything it's possible for you to move to Germany, because Germany will make your future better, because you are still young. You're going to learn very fast, and then you're going to graduate very fast. You're going to start having experience very fast, and then your life will be better compared to someone who went to Germany is very old. Now imagine the problem with the older African men. You go to Germany, and then instead of going to school to study the language, you just go straight for Lagerarbeit, cleaning jobs. You find you're in your 40, you are holding a mop and everything and machine, you are cleaning because the money is good. You feel like 12 euro per hour is good. For you, you think that, me, I've arrived. I'm in Germany, I'm working. You earn some little money, you go for shopping, you have some whiskey. Life is good. You're just relaxing. Summertime, you go to the park, you chill, you go mingle with other Kenyans or you are people from your country. You feel like you are in heaven. Yeah, not realizing that in Germany, the more you work, the more your pension, rent. So if you earn more money, it means that your rent will be good. So you find that if you are doing like Lagerarbeit jobs, blah, 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 your rent is too little at the end of the month. You are contributing nothing to your rent retirement. You find that after those years in Germany, you have nothing to show off. Like you don't have anything that it's going to show that you are working in Germany, you have a lot of money. So for me, I think the younger generation, the better. If you're young, the better. If you're in the early 30s, the better. If you're in your late 30s and early 40s, please find the other way, like English-speaking countries. If you are from Portugal, you speak Portuguese and you want to go to Portugal, go there. If you are from France, you speak French in Africa, just go to France, because you don't need the language. You speak their language. But for me, if you come from an English-speaking country, just go to English-speaking countries like Canada, UK. It's so easy to maneuver. You don't need like 2 years to waste to learn the language. You just go straight to class, study, graduate, start working. Maybe electrician, maybe plumbing or anything like that, because those are easily available jobs. Yeah, I hope you have understood. I hope I have explained everything correctly. So I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, comment below. Bye bye.